brother Bertie went away to do his bit the other day. With a smile on his lips and his Lieutenant Pips upon his shoulder, bright and gay. As the train moved out, he said, "Remember me to all the birds." Then he wagged his paw and went away to war, shouting out these pathetic words. Goodbye, goodbye.
Thomas Caldwell, born 1874, Gloucester.
Alice Walden, born 1880, Stonehouse.
Tom met Alice when he came to work at the house where she was the maid. I've never walked out with a man before. I hope you don't think I'm...
What?
You know...
What?
Some floozy.
No. You're an honourable woman, and I'm an honourable man with good intentions.
I'm glad you're that.
I was wondering, next Saturday night at the village hall, there's a dance.
Oh, I can't dance,
Well, I can teach you.
What, here, now?
Well,
in the park?
There's nobody here to see.
You're daft, you.
I know. Well, so you do that. That's it, you got it, eh? 3 months later,
They were married.
they had 4 children. Daisy, Harry, Jack and Lily.
Tom still works as a carpenter by trade.
Alice is now a housewife.
They live in Clarence Road, Gloucester.
1914. June the 28th, Archduke Ferdinand is assassinated at Sarajevo.
July 28th, Austria declares war on Serbia.
August the 1st, Germany declares war on Russia.
August the 3rd, Germany declares war on France and invades Belgium.
August the 4th, Britain declares war on Germany. The Great War has begun. Well, they've declared war.
Oh, is that what you have to do? Declare war?
I don't know. I presume so, yeah. Still, it's not like it's not expected. I mean, they've been showing their might for some time.
They might what?
Their might.
Might what?
Their might. Their strength.
Oh.
It's finished then.
Do you think I'll like it?
Of course he will. Especially because his mother knitted it for him. You should join one of them knitting circles, you know, knitting for the war effort.
What, sit around with a bunch of posh ladies knitting? I don't think so.
No, actually, looking at it, I don't think the soldiers will be very pleased either.
You cheeky so-and-so. They said it would be over by Christmas.
Yeah, they were wrong, as always.
If it carries on, do you think our Jack will join up?
You might have to. He has no choice.
We all have a choice.
Not in times of war, we don't. And who gave it to him then?
Them girls.
What girls?
Them Turner girls.
What Turner?
Oh, they just came up to him in the street giggling and shoved it at him saying, "You're such a coward, you should have the white feather."
Yeah, but he's only 17, isn't he?
And what will happen when he turns 18?
Well, he'll have to go, won't he?
Have to. Have to. There's no have to about it, Tom. I don't want him to go.
Oh, and that's going to work really well down at the recruiting office or with them Turner girls, isn't it? Oh, why aren't you fighting, Jack? Oh, my mum doesn't want me to go. No, he will have to go. He'll have no choice. It'll be his
duty. His duty. Is that what you were going to say?
There's been riots in Liverpool over the sinking of the Lusitania.
They're funny people in Liverpool.
Yeah. The boats sailed from there, though, didn't they? So that's why the people are rioting. They're attacking anything that's German. Oh. Rioting in the shops of German people.
Mr. Volkman better watch out then.
Who's Mr. Volkman?
My hairdresser.
Your hairdresser's a German?
Well, he's got a German-sounding name, isn't he?
And he did your hair last time, did he?
Yes.
We'll go and riot in his shop just for that then, I think.
Don't you like my hair then?
Well, it's all right.
Is it what you think it is?
You haven't opened it. Telegrams, they said, didn't they? Telegrams, that's what they said people would get. But no, that's just for the bloody officers.
Don't get on your high horse now, eh? Just open it. Is it?
Standard issue form. B. Sir, it is my painful duty to inform you that a report has this day been received from the War Office notifying the death of number 6547. Rank private. Name Jack Cole. Regiment the Royal Gloucesters, which occurred at Luz in France on the 25th of September 1915.
Have you news of my boy Jack? Not this time. When do you think that he'll come back? Not with this wind blowing and this tide. How did he die? Did he suffer?
I don't know. It's difficult to tell out there with all the confusion and the noise and everything that's going on. And
How did he die?
then we started heading back across no man's land. Back through all the dead, all the wounded. I wouldn't grab hold of your legs and ask you for a drink. And I stopped to give them some out of my canteen, and it was that moment that I saw Jack. Just lying there, dead. And I remembered what he said about the scarf, so I took it off him. Brought it back. Wished I could have brought his body back, really, but some bloke shouted out, come on, get a move on, you can't want to get caught in no man's land. The passion has to give way to duty sometimes, you know. 49 and in the army. 49 and doing fine. Though I'm wheezy across the chest and gouty across the knees, I'm learning to shoulder arms when I should be standing at ease. That's it then. Let's have a dance. 18 years we've been together and never a day apart.
And the bloody Hun's going to do that to us. I love you.
I love you. Well, after 3 weeks of training, here we are, finally at the front. On the ship, coming over, I realised it was the first time ever that I've left England. Never been overseas before. Well, after 3 weeks of training, here we are, finally at the front. On the ship, coming over, I realised it was the first time ever that I've left England. Never been overseas before. What? What? A green cloud? What? Oh, Jesus, you know what that is? That's the chlorine gas. We haven't got the maths either. We can't get back to them. We've got the idea. What's that, Bill? You've heard that you do what? Piss on your handkerchief and hold it over your nose? That's supposed to stop the gas, is it? Well, if you reckon so, all right then. Oh. I hope I can get it out enough just in time before the gas comes. I hope to God this works at all. Bloody stinks, I tell you. Bill! Bill, won't this ever bloody stop? Bloody 6 months this shit has been going on, this constant bloody noise, I can't cope with it anymore. What the fuck? Oh, gee. What the heck was that? You see that flash, Bill? Bill? Where? Oh, God. Bill, where are you? Bill, oh, I can't feel my left leg. I can't feel nothing from there. This, oh, God, it's my blood. It's my own blood. Oh, God, I've been hit. Oh, please. Somebody get me a stretcher bearer, God. No, I've been hit. Please, help me. Please, 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 help.
Canadians and British and the men from the southern lands. Who helped them all to do their job? The girls with yellow hands. Right. Now, are you listening carefully? Right. Now, first of all, take this here amount of amatol powder and put it in the shell. And all the time as you're pushing it down, you've got to stem it Stemming's what they call it. I don't know why it's called stemming. It's what them Hetty and Hilda and Betty, they called it, didn't they? From those ladies down at Woolwich. Now then, as you're doing it, you get the wooden broom handle and the mallet and you're pounding it down all the time. Now it should take you about 20 minutes, I reckon. You got that? Right, now do not do what Maisie does. You don't know what Maisie does. She throws a bit away. No, don't you go telling on her, Edna. You'd be the most unpopular person here if you go talking about people behind their back. No. After that, then it goes into the press and they makes a hole in the top. And that's when you put in the TNT. TNT. I don't know what TNT stands for. It stands for blooming dangerous. That's what it stands for. No, I'm not bleeding. It's just from the chemicals, isn't it? The chemicals I've been working with all day. That's why I'm going that yellow colour. No, it's not too bad. Not as bad as some, I reckon. You know Betty Hargreaves? She's got a right nasty rash on her chin. I reckon she must do that a lot. I sometimes think about our Jack. Oh, I know I shouldn't mention him, but I can't help but think about him. And I think about what I'm doing. Making shells to kill somebody else's son or brother or husband. I mean, those Germans, they got parents, haven't they? No, I know. I shouldn't be thinking that. They are the enemy. That's all I should be thinking. Doris Neve, Voluntary Aid Detachment Nurse, Cheltenham Racecourse Hospital. Undress them. Sister. I've never seen a naked man before. How many days of dirt have you got there?
It's not days, it's weeks.
I suppose they'll take your clothes away and burn them.
What's the best thing to do, isn't it? To get rid of the lice.
Oh, I've never seen lice before. Yet because he had not died, nor was not discharged nor sick, they dragged it out with my mother's son, longer than he could stick.
And no one knows if he'll get well, so here he'll always be. And despite the beard in the shaving mirror, I know that man is me. No, I can bloody see him, no, Jack! I can see him all against everyone there, no, Jack! We will tell the Sergeant Major to stick his passes up his...
Tom, I've come to take you home. They said you can go home, isn't that good? It's a factory sports day this Saturday, and I thought we could all go. I mean, you've hardly left the house. Well, you've never left the house since you got back, have you?
You want me to go where there be loads of people?
Well, November the 11th, 1918, Germany signs the armistice with the Allies. The Great War is over.
You think they'll ever learn?
Who, the children?
No, the bloody politicians.
About what?
None of this should ever happen again.
But it won't know, will it? Not in our lifetime.
Goodbye, oh I'm so dear, baby dear, from your eye. Though it's hard to